Saturdays are usually supposed to be at least somewhat eventful. Not today. Hey guys, and welcome to Saturday. My mom had a belt test today, so unless we decided to get up really early to do anything today, it's pretty much I just stayed here and was on my laptop all day. I'm actually ahead of the game now with working on vlogs. I think yesterday, one of those 2 days, I actually got caught up in editing, and I have all the way through last Sunday, so I can post those whenever I need to tomorrow, and don't even have to worry about any editing. So I'm getting started on Monday's video for this past Monday, so. I might even just be able to get all the videos done in a quick sit-through, because most of the week it's 5 minutes. Monday's the long day, but only because I have a lot of small clips. But the rest of except for Friday, the rest are just one sitting of recording because of the fact that I didn't do anything at all during spring break. But there is one thing that I'm doing tonight, and that's going to see another show at Youth Theater Northwest. Woo! And it's closing show, well, not tonight, but tomorrow is the last showing of the show, Spring Awakening. A lot of the people, anyone who's a senior this year, they're graduating from YTN. And I'm just kind of like, oh, the little children I know, and even though I didn't know them when they were little children. Most of them I knew when they were freshmen, and I was a junior. Yeah, because that's the grade that's graduating now. And I'm just like, people are growing up, and I can't wait to see the show. But that's not till 7, so I've got a little bit of time before that happens. I'm very loopy, and I can't wait to go back tomorrow. It's been a long week. A long week. Considering there are no wings to let the actors hide or anything, they're pretty much using the entire space, and it looks incredible. I've never seen the set like this before. I'm really excited for how this show is going to turn out. Sorry. Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. I'm just like documenting pictures. Yes, I'm documenting these walls because A, it's a fantastic idea, and B, it's really sad.
I know, I've written all over them.
I'm probably gonna write more.
I'm making lots of plays right now, so I'm here all the time.
Wow. I just got back from seeing Spring Awakening at YTN. Wow. I am impressed with the work that was put into that show. It was phenomenal, and it's so hard to watch the people like, grow up sometimes. Like, some of them I don't know as well as others, but at the same time it's just like, I knew you when you were a little freshman, and now you're here and you're growing up, and it's just like, my heart is being, I don't know. But also the way the stage was set, I've never seen a show at YTN that doesn't use the wings. And basically the actors were on stage, like they were still in the wings, but they were on stage most of the show, and it was an interesting choice. See, now that I've taken some stage tech classes, a stage tech class, and I'm taking other classes, I'm looking at more of the details and understanding the choices and the importance behind them, and it's kind of cool, actually. feel like I'm using that more than I am music theory. The sad thing is, though, that YTN is going to be closing down, which sucks because it's its 30th year going strong, but it is moving to a new location. Basically, the school district is taking over the area that the building is currently in, and they're going to transform it. I forget if they're actually going through this, but I think they're transforming it into a middle school, is what they want to do. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I think it's going to be chaos if they decide to do that. But we'll see. I don't know if YTN has a new home yet, but I know they're going to be working on that as soon as possible because it is a home to so many kids and will be a home for so many kids in the future. It is a fantastic program. It is a fantastic place. And it really helps people grow. Some of the images you saw earlier, or maybe I'll show them now, people can actually have the chance to write on the walls of YTN and write favorite memories of shows of past or what you've done there. I was just like, there's so many things I could say and so many things I don't remember. There were just little minor details that made everything fantastic. One of my favorite lines that is more recent is, "How can be in our town and you're in town at the same time?" Ah. It's funny because people were in the show Our Town and the show You're in Town at the exact same. Yeah. I kind of wish it would go for longer because it was a really good show. I mean, yes, they had to calm it down a little bit because it is still a youth theater, but they got away with a lot of stuff, I'd say. Like, it was a big thing when they did 13 the musical, the fact that someone got to say slut. Was it slut or bitch? One of those two words. For those of you who've seen Spring Awakening, you know what one of the songs is called. And I kind of don't want to say it, what it's called, but at the same time it's just like, after seeing that show, it's kind of like, you can't censor everything. But at the same time, okay, I'm not going to censor it because it is legitimately what one of the songs is called. I'm pretty sure it's called You're Fucked. And it is actually a really high energy song, and it is a really good song. Which is funny, because some of the lyrics are literally just blah, 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 blah. Unless that was changed. I don't know. I've never seen Spring Awakening before this, so it was interesting, to say the least. Well, it's gonna be it for today. Really sad to go into that building and only see that much of it. I did a lot in a short time in that building. I haven't done as many shows as most people who've been there since they were kids, but in the 3 years I was there, I did a lot. 3 years, right? I started there summer of between freshman and sophomore year, so that was 2009. And I went up until Year in Town, which was 2012. So summer of 2009 to beginning of 2012. And I did 13, 14, or 15 shows. Not acting in all of them, but like student stage managing, orchestra pit, acting, and tech. I did a lot. And it was a lot of fun. Well, that's going to be it for today, I'd say. Otherwise, I'm going to keep reminiscing about the past. I'll probably talk more YTN memories as time goes by, and I just think back to them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Doodles!